Hi, welcome to our educational series for Zagers Pool and Spa. Today I'm going to address the chlorine shortage that's in our country. And I want to talk about how to maximize your chlorine and how to make your pool clear so you can use it all summer long. Alright, so we're going to talk about the three-step program and how easy that is to keep your pool nice and clear. With BioGuard, step one is what you put in your skimmer basket, and you can put it in your skimmer basket. It's the only tablet or stick you can do that with. It has SiltGuard technology in it. The SiltGuard technology, what that has in it is it has borates in it that helps reduce the amount of chlorine that you use. It has stabilizer in it to help keep feeding that into the pool. It has water clarifiers in it along with the chlorine. So this is a lot of things all in one, and it makes your pool much softer and nicer and easier to use for long-lasting use. Over top of like the white tab that you can find in a lot of places, this is a better, longer lasting stick. So this is great for the chlorine shortage. You don't use near as much of it. The step two product that you're going to use is the Smart Shock. There's a lot of different shocks out there, but I definitely recommend using the Smart Shock. Now, what the Smart Shock has in it, again, is it has the shock in it for the chlorine, has water clarifiers in it, and it has also some more borate inside of it. So that way it helps keep the water nice and clear and balanced, and you use far less of it. And on top of that, the Smart Shock, the best thing about the Smart Shock, throw it in, you're swimming in 15 minutes. You don't have to pre-dissolve it, you don't have to do anything. Just cut it and scatter it over top of the water. 15 minutes later, you're swimming. Super easy. The third step is your algicide. That's called backup. And what it's doing is it helps take the tension out of the water, so that way the chemicals can do their job much better and much more efficient. All right, next we're going to talk about water enhancers. These are three products that we can use in your pool that will help reduce the amount of the three-step program that you have to use, make it more effective so you use less of it. One of the coolest things that has come out in a long time is called Optimizer. We've been using this product for a very long time, and if you don't have it in your pool this year, it's an absolute must to put it in there. What this does is this polishes the water. When you look at water under a microscope, it's got a lot of jagged edges on it. What this does is this grabs on water molecules and polishes and makes them nice and smooth. So what that does is algae can't grow in that kind of environment. So by doing that, the chlorine becomes much more effective, so you use less of it. And that's what we're after this year, is to use as little as chlorine as possible, so that way everybody has enough to enjoy their pools. The next product is Smart Shield. By putting Smart Shield in your pool, it acts as a solar cover. It's not quite as efficient as what a regular solar cover is, so it works great in conjunction with a solar cover. So then when you have it off during the day and the kids are splashing, it's still working. You put it in just once a month. Super easy to do. What it does is it reduces the evaporation, so as it comes up, it seals it in so it doesn't go out into the environment, holding the chlorine and your balancing and everything in the pool for a longer period of time. The third product that we have is Pool Juice. So this is a product from BioGuard. If you use Pool Complete in the past, this is its replacement now. So it's called Pool Juice with phosphate removers in it. So what this has in it is it has an enzyme in it, it has water clarifiers in it, and also has the phosphate removers in it. Phosphates are basically a feeding ground for algae. So using these three products in conjunction with a three-step program, you can reduce how much of the chlorine that you're using, so that way there's enough to go around for everybody, and you can have an easier to use pool, a softer and cleaner and a great time environment. Lastly, what we want to do is to make sure that you balance your pool. Balance your pool is a key to making sure that all the other products work well. If your pH is way high or way low, alkalinity is way out of whack, none of this product really works effectively. So you want to make sure that you have your pH, your alkalinity, your calcium, all those things are balanced well. We have plenty of all that. The other really important thing that people like to skip, or in the past, is stabilizer. So if you need stabilizer in your pool, this helps keep, basically what it does is this shields chlorine from the sun. So sun will chew up chlorine, this shields it from the sun. So you want to make sure that you have a good stabilizer reading in the pool this year. So all of this combined, you can have a great swimming season, have a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.